I honestly don't even know if it's recording, but I'm gonna pretend like it is. Hi everyone, today let me show you what we're gonna do. We're doing one of those things. I didn't have any ideas for today's video. I'm just filming one, girl. I'm not gonna be overworked by whatever this is. Today I posted this video which has 3 views right about now. Which is the video where it's like a time capsule for me and whatever I'm talking about, me being 20 and shit like that, you know what I mean? And I got inspired by that for today's video because I was like, what if somebody could tell me what's gonna happen in the future? And obviously I don't have professionals with me whatsoever, so we're gonna use AI and this site right here that I just found. That's basically gonna give me a tarot card reading. How good is it? I have no idea, but hey, it's aesthetic, it's kind of cute. This is not sponsored or whatever. There's a bunch of things you can do. Look, I'm gonna show it to you. So there's free tarot, then there's one card, whatever that means, I don't know. Yes or no, so I guess it's yes or no questions. And love tarot. Ooh. AI tarot. Oh wait, I thought it was all AI. Okay, I'm confused now. Daily tarot, we don't give a shit about that. I know what happened in my day. Not much, let me tell you. Let me tell you that as a matter of fact. Anyways, there's a psychic chat and card meanings. I guess you learn more about. I don't want to learn about tarot. My goal is not to learn about tarot, it's more to have a fun time and see whatever this is gonna tell me. So we might try multiple websites just for the heck of it. But yeah. Okay, so I guess we can start. I want you guys to see at the same time the screen, but I'm not gonna screen record that shit because that's way too much editing for me. I could do it. Wait. Oh, okay. So I have 2 options. I have general tarot card reading and I have ask a question. We may do ask a question later on if they don't charge me. So I'm gonna pick the first option. Ooh, oh my gosh, I can select 5 cards. Okay, that's fun. Let me like feel a little bit. What are we deciding? I'm gonna choose that one. Okay, and then I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna choose that one. This one. Then that one, I guess. Okay. Okay, we're gonna flip the cards. Okay, first one, the Magician. I don't know what this means. Wait, I think the thing just glitched and now I've gotta repick my cards. Okay, we're gonna start this over, I guess. I don't think I picked the same ones, but anyways. Okay, where you are now, first card. So before it was the Magician, now it's the Hangman. I'm sure that's not favorable. I don't know. Do I have the explanation somewhere or do I need to pay? Okay, whatever. Next one. What fears are holding you back? I've got the Temperance. Okay, I don't know what that means. Weaknesses you need to address, the Magician. All right. Oh, my potential. My potential, the Empress. I know this is good. And it's a woman, a naked woman. We love that. I'm not trying to look at her boobies. Okay, wait, it's giving me the explanations. Okay, that's so great. I really thought I was going to have to pay, but anyways. So, the Hangman, your current position. The Hangman suggests a pause or shift in perspective. You may feel stuck, yeah, or in a limbo. What does that mean? I don't know. But this card asks you to surrender and trust the process. Use this time to reflect on new ways of seeing your situation. Letting go of control can lead to profound realizations and breakthroughs. Now, your fear, the Temperance. Fear of imbalance or lack of harmony may be holding you back. You might feel overwhelmed by extremes in your life or fear that moderation will lead to stagnation. This fear can prevent you from creating the equilibrium, I don't know what that means, needed for inner peace and progress. Okay, so stress less. I wouldn't say I'm someone who stresses a lot, but I am, like, I'm not anxious, but I do think a lot about the future and shit like that, and I feel like I need to get everything right, like, right now, and I'm in my early 20s, and I need to figure out my shit. I guess it's a normal feeling for everyone, so I will say it's spot on, but also do think this is a very general reading and anybody could get the same response. So, your strength, the Magician. I'm basically gonna bibbidi-bobbidi-boo your lives. Your strength is your resourcefulness and ability to manifest your desires. Okay. You have the talent, skills, and determination to turn ideas into reality. You know what? I like this app. It's not even an app, it's a website. I'm not telling you what's the name. You could probably see it, but this is not sponsored, so that's why I don't want to you know. Your confidence and creativity inspires others and helps you achieve success in whatever you set your mind to. I'm a fucking magician. Like this app. Okay, next one. Your weaknesses. Wait, what? Your weakness, the Empress? What does that mean? Overindulgence or neglecting boundaries may be weaknesses you need to address. Am I neglecting my boundaries? Opa. You might give too much of yourself to others or focus excessively on material comforts. Cultivate a balance between nurturing others and prioritizing your own well-being. Your potential, the devil. I'm not even kidding, guys. This is what, oh my gosh. Okay. Your potential is in your ability to break free from limitations and reclaim your power. Love that. I hope this is all true. I like this thing. You can overcome unhealthy patterns and rise above fear, becoming a beacon of strength and liberation for yourself and others. Your transformation inspires empowerment and freedom. I love this. This is so true, guys. I fully believe in those things. And that's it. There's nothing else. I could ask yes or no questions. Should I? I don't know what I would ask, though. Okay, wait. I'm gonna ask... Okay, my yes or no question is quite simple, but please say yes. It is, am I going to be financially free, stable, and successful 5 years from now? Okay, should we press together? Oh no, I need to pick 3 more cards. I thought it was just going to like pop like yes or no type of shit. Okay, I'm feeling this one, that one, and this one. Okay, flip the card. What is that? The world. Ooh, around the world. Okay, next one. The death. Some sort of cycle is gonna end. I know what that means. And then last one, the tower. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not good. I know that that's not good. I'm not a tarot card reader, but I know that that's not fucking good. Okay, let's see. Past the world. Okay, so here's my card. Here's the description. Let's read. I'm so scared about the tower. I swear, the last time my aunt gave me a, what is it called, tarot card reading, which was like even before I came to France and everything. Not that I'm in France right now, LMAO. But before I was even close to finishing school and shit, like there was the tower. And I remember not knowing what it meant at that time. And obviously when I looked back onto the moment and shit, I was like, oh, makes sense. So that's great. Okay, let's read. The World card indicates that you have recently completed a significant phase in your life, reaching a point of fulfillment and achievement. Really? Are you sure about that? I mean, I've done things, but were they successful is the real question. And it's saying me that it is, but this suggests that in the past you may have experienced a sense of wholeness and success in your financial endeavors. You likely set goals and accomplished them, which provided you with valuable lessons and a solid foundation. This period of completion and recognition has equipped you with the confidence and skills necessary to pursue your future aspirations. Girl, I've been tipping my toes everywhere, but were my adventures and whatever successful? Again, okay, present the death. Okay, I like that. This is renewal. I know what I'm talking about. The death card signifies transformation and the end of one cycle, making way for new beginnings. In your current situation, this indicates that you may be undergoing significant changes in your financial life. I hope so, because if it's not going up, it better go up, is what I'm trying to say. It better. I know it's normal for me to like not be financial free at the age of 20, but honestly I've come to a point where it's stressing me the fuck out. And I don't care anymore. Honestly, it's all about like what is it called? Small successes. I don't want to be a billionaire tomorrow, but I do want to like, you know, work on some small stuff that can make me grow on the long run. So this could manifest as letting go of old habits, beliefs, or situations that no longer serve you. Ooh, that is true. While the transition may feel uncomfortable or uncertain, it is essential for your growth. Embrace this opportunity for a renewal, as it will pave the pace to your financial freedom and stability. Okay, now gets to the part where we're gonna read about the Tower of Future. Fuck no. Why did I get this card? Are you fucking kidding me? I kind of want to just refresh my page, but I'm playing the fair game. Why did I get the Tower? Okay, the Tower card represents sudden change and upheaval. No shit. By the way, if you guys are not really into tarot cards and don't know what I'm talking about, like why I'm pissed of having the Tower is like the worst, in my opinion, the worst card that you can get. I'm not a specialist, by the way, but I just know that this one is not the good one, right? A lot of people usually are scared of the death card, and I think it's a card like no other, you know what I mean? It talks about renewal and like new beginnings and shit like that, but people will link it back to obviously like death as we see it in the daily life. But actually, this is like very harmless. For me, this, however, comes with, I don't want to say danger, but like turbulence, let's say. So, let's see. The Tower card represents sudden change and upheaval. Looking ahead to the next 5 years, this suggests that you might experience unexpected challenges or disruptions in your financial journey. However, it's important to note that these events can lead to unnecessarily awakening or revelation that ultimately drives you towards a more stable and successful financial state. While it may feel chaotic, the destruction of old structures can create space for new opportunities. Embrace the changes as they will push you towards the financial freedom you seek. Okay, so basically I'm gonna have a rough time, at least in the beginning. They said 5 years from now. Girl. I hope this is bullshit. Okay, I was going to do another yes or no question, but I forgot about this right here. Mama, you know we're gonna test that. Honestly, at this point, I don't even want to know what's gonna happen in my love life. But just for the funs of it, you know what I mean? Let's just... Did I click on the right thing? Here as well, we have general reading or ask a question. I'm just gonna do a general question. Like, I'm not gonna ask, like, am I gonna be my soulmate? Like, shut the fuck up. We don't care. I'm my own soulmate. It's fine, guys. Okay, so, yeah, as I anticipated, I need to pick another 5 cards. So I'm gonna pick, let me channel my energies. Oh, it has hearts here. That's kind of cute. Okay, let's see. I think the first one is what you bring to the relationship. So let's see. What is that? The Chariot. Next up, issues you may face in relationships. My gosh. The Lovers. What do you mean? The issues that we're in love with. That's honestly, I like this deck. It's like very artistic. Anyways, how past relationships affect you. The Moon. So I'm more emotional, I'm guessing. And what you need to work on. Why me? It's probably him, the problem. The Magician. I always have the Magician. I'm a fucking magician, guys. And self-love guidance. The Empress. I love the Empress. Okay, let's read. The first card that I got was the Chariot. So what you bring to your relationships. You bring determination, focus, and a sense of direction to your relationships. You are willing to put in the work to overcome challenges and drive the relationship towards success. Your resilience inspires your partner to stay strong during difficult times. By balancing ambition with emotional support, you create a partnership that feels purposeful and empowering. I'm a fucking queen, guys. Didn't I tell you? I love this thing. Okay, next card that I got was the Lovers, and it was issues that we may face within our... I'm fucking Eminem today. Issues that you may face in your relationships. You may struggle with making clear and confident decisions in relationships. Really? Okay. Indecisiveness or fear of vulnerability can lead to misalignment or frustration. Okay, the fear of vulnerability, kind of get that. I don't trust anyone, if you guys didn't know. But anyways, let's continue. You might find yourself torn between your personal values and the desires of your partner. Wait, this is kind of... You might find yourself torn between your personal values and the desires of your partner, creating inner conflict. Practice aligning your choices with your authentic self and communicating openly about your needs. Okay. This is still general advice, but honestly, tarot cards, it's always like that, right? So, then we've got the Moon. It was how past relationships... I can't speak today. How past relationships affect you. Past relationships have taught you the importance of trusting your intuition and navigating your uncertainties. It's not even your uncertainties, it's uncertainty, like, in general. I'm a confident bitch, guys, like, who you're talking to. Anyways, you may have faced confusion or miscommunication. Now me actually thinking, guys. Which helped you value clarity and emotional honesty. These lessons have strengthened your ability to explore deeper emotional truth. You now approach love with a greater sense of awareness and curiosity. I feel like I've been self-aware, you know what I mean? So, and I'm always curious, so I don't know how I could add on to that. But anyways, then we got the Magician. What you need to work on. Call me Houdini. I watched the series Houdini. I'm pretty sure there's multiple ones, but I watched the one with Adrian Brody, 2 episodes long, and honestly I would highly recommend. Although, no, actually I would. But yeah, I don't know why I brought Houdini into that, because we're not magicians here. We're not tricksters. Because if you think about it, magicians, they're just tricksters and good actors. A combination of both. They don't actually do magic. So if you think about it, this is so much more like mystical than actual like magic as we see it. But anyways, guys, I swear if this becomes all true and shit, in 5 years I'm gonna do like a video reacting to that one and shit is gonna break, you know what I mean? So let's see what they say for what you need to work on. You need to work on ensuring your ambition doesn't overshadow mutual effort in your relationships. While you have the ability to create and achieve, it's important to involve your partner as an equal participant. Why? He's a man. Like, he can go do his things. And guys, as you know, I thought this was a genius quote and now I want to share it with you guys. Do remember that a golden retriever always remains just a dog. Get what I mean? Ladies, I'm not talking about dogs. You know what I'm talking about. Avoid the tendency to control or direct a relationship unilaterally. I don't know how to read that. This word right here, if you can see it. I do tend to, I don't know, I'm not a control freak, right? But I like things my way. And I feel like people I've talked to in the past, they did notice that. So there's a bit of truth in that, but again, this is just AI doing its thing, so how accurate is it? I don't know. Building trust and collaboration will strengthen your bond and foster shared growth. Okay, great, I don't care. Okay, self-love, guidance, the Empress. I think, look, again, I'm not a tarot card reader and I don't know much about all this, but I think this, like, of course, like, okay, let's read. Prioritize nurturing yourself as much as you nurture others. Create a routine of self-care that honors your physical, emotional, and creative needs. Embrace your ability to create beauty and harmony in your life, knowing that you deserve abundance and love. By focusing on self-compassion, you'll cultivate a stronger sense of fulfillment. Period, guys. I knew this was going to be a good card. And I honestly expected more, but, you know, I'm still happy with what I got. Okay, so basically, if I need to give a conclusion to all this, I need to include my partner more into, I don't know, like things. But what type of things? Because I like to keep, for example, my professional stuff and my like emotional relationship stuff apart, you know what I mean? I don't like to mix both. So maybe I don't want to work on that project with you know what I mean? But it's telling me otherwise, and I do feel like a sense of collaboration can build a relationship a lot. But it's like, at the same time, I feel like it's more organized and I achieve more, I think, when it's two different things that are incorporated within my life. Okay, we can do one more question. Honestly, this website is like nicely organized, you know what I mean? Like you swipe through things. This is not sponsored, by the way. I don't want you guys to like hop into it just because I told you so. Like, I'm not an influencer. Not yet, if I do become one. But anyways, what can I do else? There's psychic chat, but I'm pretty sure it's just an AI robot that's gonna respond to my stupid ass questions. They're not stupid questions, but you know, how accurate is this? Only God knows. I don't think, what is one card? Okay, there's something called one card. Maybe it's something I should hear right now, like in the present time. Let's see. Okay, so I only need, to pick one card. I'm gonna pick, okay, I picked one. Let's flip it together. The Fool. Am I a fool? Was I supposed to think of a question? I don't know, girl. Okay, let's see. The Fool represents new beginnings, spontaneity. Oh, I don't know how to say that. La spontanéité. Je sais même pas comment dire ça en français. C'est super. Spontanéité? Non, pas du tout. Être spontané, je sais pas. And a leap of faith into the unknown. I definitely do think that this is somewhat accurate. You may feel a pull towards adventure or an opportunity that feels both exciting and uncertain. Trust that stepping outside your comfort zone will lead to growth and discovery. However, balance your optimism with mindfulness to avoid recklessness or oversight. Okay, tell me more. Like, it's so... I wish they could get a little more precise, like tarot card readers in general, because I feel like even someone, if they were like an actual person who were picking cards out for me and shit, like I feel like they would still stay in that general type of mood. Just tell me straightforwardly what I should do to succeed in life, and don't stress me out, bitch. Not that I'm someone who has a lot of anxiety, but I just, you know, we need to we need to wrap this shit up and be successful like billionaires and beauty queens and whatever, you know what I mean? Like I'm sick of this, because I feel like right now I'm like in the middle of the pud, you know what I mean? The puddle. And by the way, it is so normal. I'm like, I literally turned 20 like how many weeks ago? Barely, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago? No, more than 2 weeks. Definitely more than 2 weeks, holy shit. But like not even a month ago. Did I? Oh no, it is maybe a month ago. On est le combien aujourd'hui? 28. Yeah, it's been a month that I've turned 20, and it's normal to be in that stage, but I don't, not that I don't like it, I just, you know what I mean? Bad bitches are over here, like impatient, like let's get things going, like come on, my way or the highway is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. How helpful is it exactly? I'm not so certain about that, but hey, at least we got to film a video together, so it's fine. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to do next, please comment below and I'll be happy to do whatever. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. By the way, if you are new here, English is not my first language, so if I ask what does that mean, just know that English is my third language out of 4. Bear with me. I'm amazing, basically. I'm so talented. I can speak so many languages. Realizations. Réalisation, c'est plus simple à mon avis, mais bon, je vais essayer de prononcer ce mot. Wait, I didn't even focus. Letting go of control can lead to profound realization. Letting go of control can lead to profound realization. Realization. You know from who I want to have a tarot card reading, by the way? And technically I think I could, but the guy, I don't know what's his name, but his username on YouTube is Aphrodite. I think he's so good at what he does, and shoddy, if you see this video. Fear of imbalance or lack of harmony. Am I a pirate or what? Okay, let's focus now. Fear of imbalance or lack of oh my gosh, why am I saying like that? Harmony. I'm just gonna say in French, okay? Wait, let me actually focus. I'm not even focusing on what it's saying. Fear of imbalance or lack of harmony may be holding you back. Oh, I can't read. But anyways, your confidence and creativity inspire your confidence and creativity or neglect it's calling me out and shit, my gosh. I mean, that's what I do aspire. I do listen to Sprinkle Lady sometimes on TikTok. Maybe I should just focus on what they're saying, right? Yeah. Okay, so I basically need more balance and tell myself who's the most important girl in the room, which is me, of course, but still, peace and love to everyone. But know that this is the real deal. Like, we shouldn't overfocus our focus. Yes, we shouldn't give too much importance to others and just kind of stay right here, you and me. I'm pointing at myself. Okay, anyways. While the transition may feel uncomfortable or uncertain, it is not. I can't read! My gosh. How past relationships affect you, yeah. Okay, so basically I'm not the problem.